Hi everybody, it's Imari, and in today's movement video, we're going to work a lot of hamstrings, paraspinals, a lot of backline stuff. Do what you can, leave the rest, and we'll get started in toe stand actually. So you'll start on your shins. Let's get this, little spidey friend. Okay. You start on your shins. I'm not gonna wear my glasses because then I can't see y'all. Actually, okay. A little bit down. Okay, there we go. Tuck your toes under, and make sure you get your pinkies under there too. Hi. If you want less intensity for your toe stand, you can always lean forward to whatever extent feels okay in your body. And for now, rest your hands where they need to be, close your eyes, and really tune into the present. Just notice first, then we'll adjust stuff after. Get a good sense of where you are, then start to deepen your breath. Bring in the conscious present moment with every inhale. Breathe back out with every exhale. Couple more. One full breath. Ready, blink open your eyes, gently move into a tabletop. Uncurl your toes with intention, give it a little tap. And then we'll move through some cat-cows. Find a good stance for your knees. Inhale, cow pose, lower your belly, open wide through your heart. Exhale, cat, curl your spine up and in. Suck your whole front body, everything in the front, up. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Keep going, breath to movement. You can take whatever shape is calling your name in this position. So side to side. Anything else that you need. Do one more round. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, put one of your hands in front of the other. Bend the bottom hand elbow and sit your hips back to whatever level works for you. If you're able to rest your head on your arm or your mat anywhere, feel free to do that. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, other side. Bottom hand elbow goes down. Sit your hips back. Rainbow out of your side body. Rest your head wherever it lands. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your hands just a little in front of you. Curl your toes, lift your butt. Shimmy out anything that you need to. Maybe wipe some grass off your mat. I love doing down dog for the first time in my practice because my calves get they're pretty tight, so it just feels so good. When you're ready, come back. Squeeze your butt cheeks towards one another. So if your knees are bent, there'll be a little bend in them, right? It'll rotate your knees out towards your pinky toes. It's a very, very slight movement, but it helps align your knees and works your outer legs and your butt. Push your mat away, unlock your elbows and wrap them a little in if that feels okay. If it doesn't, try doing the opposite, flaring them out. Just be mindful of your neck, your shoulders. We're working the lats, not really upper traps. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, bend your knees to a hover. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Maintain that butt squeeze through the whole movement. So knees are rotating out. Got 3 more. Two more. Last one. Okay, now inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, ragdoll. Take baby steps or giant steps towards your hand. Keep your knees a little bent, but have that energetic lift of your butt. Relax your head. Do what you need with your arms. I hope you can hear me okay. It's kind of windy. I think we're all right. Couple more breaths. Almost on frame, yeah, cool. Last breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Widen your stance even more. Now you can do this with bent knees, straight knees, or 1 and 1. Place your left palm down in the middle of your feet. They can be above your toe line or kind of in the toe line. Bend a knee or both if you are going that route. Inhale, first push forward with your chest. Exhale, twist with your right shoulder first. So I'm not doing anything with my arm. And once I get there, I'm going to place my hand on my hip because I know if I lift my arm, I'm going to try to use my arm to twist rather than what's the muscles that help you twist. Take another breath. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, first push. Exhale, twist with your shoulder, the back of your shoulder. Once you get to a good spot, hand on your hip. Lengthen out through the tips of your ears. I love twists. Take another breath in. Exhale, release. Bring your feet to a comfortable distance. I'm going to stay pretty wide today. Bend your knees a little, contract your hamstrings. Inhale, get yourself up. I'm going to curl up today, activating my core because it feels good. Knees are still bent, knees are still bent. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center or by your sides. Now just take a moment to check in again. What's changed since your toe stand? How can you keep yourself accountable to maintain your breath, or at least the present, as much as possible throughout class? Full extended breath in. Big sigh out. Blink, open your eyes if they're closed. Release your hands. Shake it out for a second. Good. Sun A, inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Keep breathing. Root down through your lower half. Push into your mat without locking your knees, right? This is locked, unlocked, but still active. Reach up from your belly button to your hands. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. They should still be a little bent. I'm going to keep extended arms so you can do what you want. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands under your shins. So I want a real halfway lift. We're not doing this because I want you to work the back line, right? Keep that bend in your knees. Open wide through your chest just like a cow pose. Push the tips of your ears forward. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, 4 more times of that. Inhale, halfway. Remember, real halfway. Exhale, down. Keep going until you do 4. Now it's 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. This is the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, extended plank. Plant your hands at the top of your mat in front of your shoulders. So wrists in front of the shoulders. I know it may seem a little odd, but it's correct, okay? Push back through your heels. Fire up your butt. So I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Like I can see you right now. Firm up your butt. Push your chest forward. Wrap your elbows in. Hold it. 3 breaths. As controlled as possible. Last inhale. Exhale, down dog. Push back. Okay. We'll flow through that 3 times. Really want us to work our hamstrings. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, just once. Exhale, down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, just once. Exhale, extended plank. Take a breath in, squeeze your cheeks, squeeze your abs. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, extended plank. Big breath in, suck in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. We're only doing extended planks today, so if I say plank without the extended, it's the same thing. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. All right, moving on. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, scorpion dog. Squeeze your heel to your butt. We're not letting it flop. Squeeze it like you can kick your own butt. It's okay if you let your hip open and your shoulder open. Just try not to make it the main thing. Main thing is this right here. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep your foot in between your hands. Yes. Okay. Inhale, warrior 1. Drop your back foot. Lift straight up. Breathe. Okay. Take a second, just look around your stance, see what's going on here. I'm going to go a little wider because I feel like I didn't really go that wide. And my hip flexors like it wide, so we're doing it. Bend your knee as much as is possible. It doesn't have to be all the way over your ankle. Main focus, I'd say, is the back leg anyway. Drive down through your back foot. Lift your pelvis up. Hug your rib cage in. Sometimes I like to do a little back bend, but it's by accident. So squeeze it in. And then, only now, if it even feels okay, bend your knee a little deeper, but not that far past your ankle, okay? Okay. Both butt cheeks are working. They're squeezing to the front and together. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Just get comfortable, even if it doesn't really feel like it. If the sensations in your legs are just bombarding you, breathe it out, breathe it out. One more inhale. Exhale, plank. Big breath in, squeeze. Exhale, down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale, scorpion dog, left side, left leg all the way up and back. Hug your heel to your butt. Maintain your breath because we're going to hold it for a little bit before we move on. Press down through your back heel, the one on the floor or your mat. You may have to bend your knee a little bit. That's fine. Open wide through your front hip. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Squeeze your knee in. Float it in between your hands. If it doesn't really reach there, it's fine. Just get it there. Inhale, warrior one. Back foot moves down. Lift yourself up. Get comfortable for a second. Feel the shape. Feel your reaction. And then just look around, see what's going on. Okay. I picked a wider stance this time right off the bat, so I'm going to stay where I am. Straighten your front leg just a little bit so you can work on the back first. Push down through your whole back foot. A lot of the time, teachers will tell you just the pinky toe edge. I want all of it down. Squeeze your big toe this time, back big toe, towards your heel. So you kind of work into your inner arch, your inner ankle. Little hip thrust forward with your hips, not your back, right? Push your chest up. Remember, up, not forward. And then now, only if it feels right, bend your knee a little more. This side is really tight for me, so I'm going to say right here. Arms up or by your sides. Breathe it out. One more in. Exhale, plank. All right. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Okay. I don't know about you, but my ankles kind of get sore in warrior one. We'll flow breath to movement twice through those postures, and then we'll add some more stuff in. Flow, keep going like that. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Challenge yourself to use your fullest breath. You need a down dog on your exhale. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale. All right, one more round, both sides. This time we're gonna add a little hip mobility in there. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg. Exhale, low lunge, bring your leg out and around. Yeah. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge out and around. Ooh, love doing that, it's so fun. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Big breath in, squeeze the cheeks. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, inhale, scorpion dog, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge, however you want to do it. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Open your stance. Cool. Get comfortable. I like doing this little hip mobility thing in the front. Knee mobility, butt mobility, all of it. Once you get comfortable, hold it. Okay. Look at your legs. For me personally, I think this hip is the one that gets a little weird here. So I like putting this back foot straight forward, same way that my torso is facing. And then this one, you know, squeeze your butt cheeks, both of them. And allow your pelvis to just tilt a little bit diagonally. It's not facing the camera. My little pointy hip bones are just going that way. Arms reach out and wide. You can look over your front hand if that's comfortable for your neck. I'm gonna do it. It's up to you. Just breathe. Now this back foot and back leg are doing the same thing as the back leg in warrior one. So all of your foot is pushing down. Reach your big toe mound towards your heel. So you're like squeezing your foot like this, but like without moving it, you know? Check in with your butt. Are they firm? Are they working? Everything's good. Take a breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg first. Now our hips are still facing this diagonal. Take a little booty bump to the back. Lean forward and put your hand behind your front leg. Push your leg just a little bit into your hand. If your hand is touching your leg, avoid resting on it because you just saw locked out my leg and it's not going to feel really good later. Lengthen out through your bottom waist. Hug your shoulder blades together, almost like a little bit of a cow pose. Avoid like super flaring your ribs, but just open up a little. I'm keeping this back hand where it is. Really, you can put it up or over your head, but it feels good right here, so I'm gonna keep it. Take another breath in. Exhale, plank, look down, pivot your back foot, then put your hands down. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Good. Shake it out if you need. We'll do the left and we'll flip. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. I'm gonna do the opposite leg, right? It's still the same, it's still the left leg. It's gonna face you. And then, you know, look around, see what's going on. Do your little dance. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Now this leg, totally okay. I like to internally rotate it a little more. It works out for me. Give your pelvis a little turn. Squeeze your butt and then bend your knee. Again, it doesn't have to be over your ankle. I'm gonna do it just because I'm trying to stretch this a little more. And breathe it out. Extend your arms if you did it on the other side. Lift, reach. Take a few breaths, get grounded, get present. And if the sensations, again, are bombarding you, screaming in your ear, take a breath. Bring a more awareness to another body part instead. Like, ooh, maybe instead of my thighs burning, I could squeeze my butt. Take it or leave it. Another breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten, tilt, and turn. Hips are still moving in that diagonal direction. Keep a little bend in your front knee, and your bottom hand goes outside and up to the inside. Open wide through your chest. Get a little twist in there. I'm keeping my hand on my hip. You can lift it up too. Ooh, man, my ankles are working. Okay, take another breath in, look down. Exhale, plank, bend your knee. Okay, take a breath in. Exhale, down, dog. Inhale. Exhale. All right, 2 times, breath to movement. Go with your breath. And try to go as slow as possible. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, look down. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, look down. Exhale, plank. Big breath in, squeeze. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. You may have to adjust your feet. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, look down. Exhale, plank. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take another deep breath on your own. Let it go. And take 2 more. Just catch your breath for a second. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah. Cool. All right. We got one more thing to add on. It's gonna be, yeah, you'll see. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. I should actually do it this way the first time. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Now here's the change. Inhale, look down. Exhale, skandasana to the back. So you're gonna go all the way up. Pivot your feet, bend the back leg. So right now it would be the left. Just check in with this guy. A lot of the time, your leg's gonna try to internally rotate here. So that's just the easiest thing to do right now in this pose. Doesn't matter if this heel's down, but it matters if these toes are up. Keep them up. Squeeze your thigh. We're not locking out our knees, but we're, see, like unactive, active. Lots of stuff going on here. Open wide through your pelvis. Use your posture muscles to sit upright. Even if your foot lifts, it's fine. Take an inhale and an exhale. One more breath. If you want to do a little hands to heart center, you can. Exhale, plank to the front. All the way through. Take your time with that because I care about your feet, your ankles, and your knees. Plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Yes. All right. Inhale, left leg, scorpion dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, look down or up, whatever you need to do. Exhale, skandasana to the back knee, all the way around. Cool. Check these toes. That's the what matters. My thigh is not currently active, and now I'm going to activate it. Ooh, squeeze that baby. If you fall, it's okay. I was just trying to rock back and forth, but it didn't really work. Let your chest open wide through your collarbones. If you did the hand start center, you can totally do that here. One more breath in. Exhale, plank. Straighten your legs. You can pivot. Just take your time. Don't rush it, trying to be fancy. Inhale. Exhale, down, down. Yes. All right, we'll float through that once. We'll pause on the skandasana again, because actually no, we won't. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Yes. Inhale, you can lift yourself up. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale. Last side, inhale, left leg. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Okay. Shake it out, shake it out. Drop down to your knees. Grab a sip of water, whatever you have. I got some pink drink. And some water. All right, we're gonna meet our hands and knees, tabletop. We'll start off with one movement, do a second one, and then combine the two. Again, working the back line. So first and foremost, just take a second to assess your tabletop. If your belly is sinking, shoulders are back, pelvis is back, we gotta do some stuff here. Squeeze everything up and in. So we're not taking away the curves where everything is straight, like no curves, right? We still want a little bit, we just want it neutral, we want it stabilized, engaged, just with a little effort here. Okay, wrap your elbows in, push the tips of your ears forward. Inhale, lift your right foot up, your knee is still bent. Exhale, find little lifts up, up, up. Now instead of lifting with your pelvis and your leg, right? And then we get this like weird twisty thing. You're lifting with the crease of your butt. So when you lift your leg, you put your finger there right under your butt. I'm talking about lifting from right there. Same thing applies. So neutral pelvis. We're not sinking in. We're just with our butt lifted up. Just little movements. Feel your hamstring contract. You can point your toes, flex, whatever you want. I like pointing my toes. Keep it here, keep it here. Gotta concentrate. Keep going until I say. Hug your ribs in, push your mat away with your hands. Right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Now just flexion and extension. Kick out, in, out, in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're still doing the thing where we're squeezing our under butt, the butt crease, right? I just noticed that I was leaning kind of to my left side, basing on this leg a lot. So I'm gonna lean to the right just a little because I'm doing the right leg. Keep going. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so I just realized that my camera stopped recording because I had no more space on my memory card, but we had 4 left of those on the right, and we're gonna do it on the left. For me, it's gonna be again, but it's fine. Okay, so finish those 4 while I set up. Okay, now the left. Okay, kick your leg up, point and flex your toes, hug your knee up and in towards your other leg just a little bit, little squeeze, little lift. Cool. Now little pulses. Up, up, up. Keep going, lift from your butt crease. Neutralize your pelvis. I kind of felt it going into my back there, so little squeeze, going, lift, lift. Okay, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on the last one. Kick out, in, out, in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lean a little to the left. I just lean to the right, so I know you're probably doing it. Lift up from your knee, neutralize your pelvis for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it. Put it down. Say thank you, butt. Give it a little rub, a little pat. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna stretch everything out here now. You have 2 options for the hip stretch. I'll show you Kalfe Gomukhasana first. So from the tabletop, bring your right leg up and around. So you create this little V shape with your legs. Separate your heels and log it back. If you're like, no, that's not for me, you have the option of a double pigeon, or you can put this foot instead of sideways on the floor for your mat. You can put it on your mat, or you can just hug it a little closer towards you. Either way, you're good. I'm practicing this one. Keep both cheeks on your mat. And if it feels okay, you may lean forward. Just do it on your exhales. Keep them lengthen your spine. Thank you, airplane. Remember the first time I did this pose? I don't know what was going on in my body exactly, but it just felt so bad. No, it's manageable. There's no pain. It's just like the stretchy feel, kind of, you know, not pain, but sensation. A few more breaths here. Notice if there's anything soaking up the tension from the sensation that you feel. So like sometimes my shoulders tense up when I'm in a hip pose, clench my jaw. Sometimes I'm not doing those things and then it goes to my fingers. Just check it, relax a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop, however you want to get there. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So hands lean forward, hands down, just like we got in. Ankle in. Switch it out, shake it out, do what you need. And then you can switch sides. So same thing here, bring it out and around to the other side. Or literally, you can just have a seat for a second, crisscross your legs, and bring the left one across. Keep your cheeks on your mat. Lift yourself up. Axial extension, that's what it's called. And if you want to lean forward, just do it on your exhales and a little bit at a time. We're not doing that flop thing, okay? Notice first. Find that the main hardest part of yoga is just being aware of how you react to stuff, which could be like, oh, this is kind of intense, I'm gonna clench everything else too. It could just be like the change of your breath, like nothing in your body is tensed up, but you're breathing rapidly or holding your breath, or a combination of the two. Just notice what you're doing, and then as you notice, you're like, okay, breathe, relax it. It gets easier over time. Couple more breaths here. When you're ready, make your way to that tabletop. I'm going to show you the alternate of leaning forward. Just come back up if you went forward. Gently uncross your legs and just give a little shake. And if you're in tabletop, just have a seat on your butt. Scoot forward a little bit and we'll use our core to get down. So hands in front of you or on your shoulders. I'm going to do in front of me because the core is a little weak now. Squeeze your belly in, round a little bit. Gently ease yourself as slowly as possible. If you're like me, sometimes right when you get to the end, you just kind of like do that. It's okay. Okay, I have enough room over there. Awesome. We're going to stretch out our front hips a little. We didn't get to do that much besides warrior one, really. So plant your feet, point your toes just a little bit out. So it's kind of like a V shape, like this, rather than just straight forward. Without moving your feet, squeeze your heels to your butt. So we're working those hamstrings again. Scoop your lower belly into your mat. Lower back should be pretty much touching, if not all the way touching. Hands by your sides, take a breath in. Exhale, lift from your butt cheeks instead of your back. Same movement, open really wide through your chest. Everything in the lower, hugging in and up. Here for a couple of breaths. We got this. Check in with your legs again. Are you not squeezing? Are you letting your back take over? Use the butt, use the hamstrings. Power. Take another inhale. Exhale, gently let it go. You can find a pseudo shavasana really quick or a supta baddha konasana. I'm going to do this one. And if neither of those work for you, you can take a broken bridge instead. Just make sure it's still recording. Yeah, we good. Breathe. I know I keep saying that, and it seems obvious, but you know, the reminder's good sometimes. Or a lot, I guess, in my case. Gently bring the knees back up. And just as a little cherry on top, we'll take Happy Baby before our final Shavasana. Open out your knees. You can grab onto your inner thighs, your shins, ankles, or feet. My only ask is that your whole back from your head and shoulders to the top of your butt right here are on your mat. So if you're trying to grab your feet and this is happening, or this is happening, or this, just grab lower. It's okay. We all start somewhere. I definitely did not start here when I first started doing yoga. And if you want to rock your baby, rock it out. Feel the intuitive movements that your body wants to make and let them happen. Part of being in the present is just paying attention. In my Happy Baby, I kind of like to make this, what is it called? Eccentric strength training. So even though I'm stretching through my inner legs and kind of my hamstrings if I straighten them more, or even up here, I like to push my feet up into my hands while I'm pulling down with my hands. So I'm kind of like working the length of my hamstrings rather than like the shortened one where we were doing those hamstring curls earlier. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze yourself into a tiny ball. Say thank you, body, thank you, self. Exhale, Shavasana, kick it out. If you have blocks or a bolster, you can put that under your knees. Relax your shoulders down. Starfish it out. I'll let you know when it's time. No special breathing required, just normal, relaxed breath. And yogis, when you're ready, just take a few deep breaths. Enliven your senses, your body. Take a big full body stretch. Reach your arms over your head, point out through your toes. Exhale, roll over onto a side, find a fetal position. And then make your way to a comfortable seat. My battery died, so I had to do this little extra bit. And find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, place your hands in front of your heart or over your heart. Thanks so much for joining me today, for sharing your practice, your space, and for choosing to move your body in the first place. Big breath in. Big breath out. Option 2, bow forward. Seal in your practice. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Also, I know I haven't uploaded much this, it's September? Yeah. So I appreciate that patience and for those of you who stuck with me. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you.